Hi Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back with another Scrappy challenge today. So for this layout I am going to be using stickers, and this was also a challenge over at the Victoria Marie Facebook group this week, and so I'm also going to be using this to fulfill that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be using the Craft Market collection, and I was very behind the times on this collection, and I got this probably about 6 to 8 months after it came out, and I haven't really used it at all. So I thought it would be great to use the sticker sheet that I got with this collection, and I had a lot of fun with this layout and collection and everything. This is one of my absolute favorite collections from Crate Paper, and I am really happy that I got it, even though I waited and waited. But good things come to those that wait, right? Okay, so here I'm just trying to figure out which piece of paper I want to use behind the photo as the mat. And I'm liking the turquoise paper, but then also this polka dot paper. So I'm trying to figure out which one I want to mat the photo on. And then, so here I'm thinking, okay, I could use this polka dotted paper and then this floral paper from this 6x6 pad to kind of create a nice little layered, whatever you call it, layered background behind the photo. So here I'm just gluing things down and just layering pieces from the ephemera pack, and I think I also picked up a couple pieces from another collection. I don't think that flower that I put to the left hand side of me right now, I don't think that's from the Crate Paper Craft Market collection, but I could be wrong. So here I'm just using my glue and it runs out, and so I put in my refill, and that is just the Tombow permanent adhesive. I am also going to do some inking with this black stays on ink, and I'm just going to put that around all of these photos that I have matted behind, or all of the papers that I've matted behind the photo. Okay, so now I'm going to cut off the branding strip, which is kind of odd that I didn't do that in the first place. I think I was just so excited about getting started that I just forgot to do that. So here I'm placing down those two embellishment pieces, one above the photo to the top left and one to the bottom right of the photo. And then I also had a bunch of these circles cut out from the 6x6 pad, from some papers that came with that, and I did that for a previous project, but I had a bunch left over, so I thought I would incorporate them into this layout. So I placed them on the layout where I wanted them, and then here I'm going to glue them all down to the layout. I pulled off this craft sticker that says Sweet Memories, and I'm going to place it in this little circle cluster up there. Then let's see, what else am I going to do? I'm going to look at the sticker sheet again, and I pulled off this sticker that says Cute Kid on it, and I'm thinking, okay, I want to put that over there in the right hand, on the right hand side with these stickers. So I glued down, or not stickers, but with the circles. So I glue down those circles, and then I'm going to put that sticker right there. And I really like how that looks. That looks pretty good. So here now I'm going to start gluing down all of these extra little pieces. I'm thinking that this area right there needs another circle, so I add another one of those circles. And then I also had this OXO tag, and I thought that that was really cute, and so I'm going to put that down there in that spot. I did move that circle so that I could put that tag there. Here I'm thinking maybe I need another circle, but I decide against it. Okay, so now I'm trying to fill up this area down there on the bottom right. I wanted to put that floral piece of ephemera down there, but it kind of felt all lonely by itself. So I pulled off this tag from the sticker sheet and I'm going to use that. I did forget to ink the edges of these extra pieces that I added on, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that I have that all done, I think I'm almost done with this layout. I don't really do a whole lot more. I believe this layout took 35 minutes. It was actually a really, really fast layout. I was kind of surprised how fast this one was. Okay, so let's see. I ran off to probably go start another process video because that's what I do while I scrapbook. I watch process videos on YouTube. So now here I pulled off this journaling tag from the sticker sheet and I'm going to use that to do my journaling. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to put it because I'm not really sure. There's a couple of blank spaces that I did want to kind of cover up, and so I'm just kind of playing around here with placing. I didn't put it down all the way because I wasn't exactly sure if I wanted it there. I pull off this sticker that says recorded and I stick it there. And let's see, I think I'm going to do my journaling now. And I decided to use the Slick Writer pen or marker because the surface was a little bit slick because it is a glossy sticker. So basically all I say is that Brennan, this is my son that I took a picture of, he spilt his cereal this morning because this photo was taken back in 2008, so I don't remember if I was letting him or if he just did it. I imagine he probably just did it, and I found him, at the table with the cereal all over the table. And instead of getting upset with him, I laughed and decided to take a bunch of pictures. So this is just one of the photos that I had taken, and I have a set of, I think, 5 more. So I'm going to do kind of like a project lifestyle page on the next page, or on the opposite side of this page, so that those pictures will just, so that you'll know that they go together. Okay, so now here I pulled out this Dear Lizzie rotary stamp and I stamped the word I love you lots, or the phrase I love you lots, in just a few places on the layout. And let's see, here I am going to add the date. So I'm putting it on wax paper because I'm not exactly sure where I want it. I'm thinking that I want it down there to cover up that empty spot between those stickers and the floral ephemera piece. But then I'm just thinking, I don't really like the way that looks and how it overlaps on that flower. So I'm going to decide to put it up here above the flower. And for some reason, that just doesn't bother me that it's covering up the flower so much up there. So I put that down, and let's see, what else do I do? I think that is pretty much it. I do add some splatters of ink. I believe I use some Heidi Swapp Color Shine. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so I use it in teal, and then I use a homemade mist that I made for pink paint. And there's another color here, but I can't decide. Maybe I just used teal. I think I might have just used teal. So I'm still fiddling with putting down the date there. And I was using my Tombow Aqua liquid glue just to make sure that they stuck because they weren't being very sticky. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my misting, and then that will be the end of this layout. So let's see what colors I use here. So first I have my teal Heidi Swapp Color Shine. And I kind of went crazy with the misting. I probably didn't need to, but oh well, I like misting, so it makes me happy. So there's the homemade paint that's just using some Martha Stewart pink paint, and I guess those were the only two that I used. So here are some close-up pictures. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and come back next week and we will have a new challenge for you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.